Hello everyone, you've joined me in my 2020 Tesla Model 3 and it's currently 5:14 a.m. and today we've got something to do. We've found these used winter tires, but they are across the border. Currently we are in British Columbia and they are in Washington. So we are willing to take the trip. So let's just see what Trip Computer wants us to do. And since it's 5:14 a.m. and I obviously forgot to change the preconditioning time and percentage, and looks like we didn't charge all last night. So it wants us to stop past Seattle, which I like because I don't want to deal with Seattle morning traffic, and seems okay. Oh, by the way, I didn't mention the used tires are actually not for this car, they're for that one over there. It's a rear-wheel drive 2022 Model 3, and that one needs some sort of winter tires for sure. So I guess let's hit the road and we'll see how that goes. So yeah. So a bit of change of plans. I guess I didn't notice Trip Computer was taking me to a supercharger in Canada right before the border. So I had to change that. So now we are going to Arlington Supercharger and we're gonna get there with 12%. So see you guys there. All right, we are at Arlington Supercharger in Washington, and we're the only ones here. So let's just quickly take a look at the Trip Computer to see what's our next stop, or if we can make it to our final destination without stopping. So go. Think. Okay, so want us to be here for 20 minutes. So we're only getting 143 kilowatt right now because it's a V2. And actually, you know what? Let's cancel. I want to be through Seattle as soon as possible. I don't want to deal with Seattle traffic. So let's just see this right here. It's a 250. Boom. Let's see how much I need to get there. Okay, I need 15 minutes. To get to Federal Way Supercharger. Currently showing negative 10%. So let's just leave in 19. Let's leave at 35%. All right, looks like we have enough to continue our trip. We'll reach Federal Way Supercharger with 5%. So let's unplug. All right, let's continue our trip. Right, we made it to Federal Way, Seattle area. Let's just get plugged in. All right, let's just quickly take a look at the trip computer. We're plugged in at Federal Way Supercharger in a little bit past Seattle, which is a good thing. Traffic wasn't actually too bad, but we are still about 15-20 minutes behind. So currently it's saying that we'll get there with negative 11%, but we need enough charge to make it back somewhere here Or I would actually like to stop at Northgate Supercharger on my way back. So we need to charge for a fair bit. And we're getting 219 kilowatts, 222. Can we get 250? 26, 235, 240, 42. All right, I guess that was it. 242 kilowatts. All right, so currently it's showing our estimated arrival with 28%. That should be enough for us to get us back to one of these superchargers. I'd like to push it all the way back over there. Yeah, I guess let's get unplugged and get going. We're down to 120 kilowatts, and yeah, I grabbed coffee. Everything looks good. Let's get unplugged. So we picked up the tires. They're all here. They look really good. What a deal. So for our trip back home now, it wants us to stop at Federal Way again. I guess we should probably do that. And then from there, we'll look at what to do next. I also want to kind of grab something to eat, but I guess we should probably get going first. All right, let's get on the road. So we're back at Federal Way. Just made it here with 3%. And now let's see how much we need.
Man. Thank you very much.
Let's pause that for a second. Let's see how much we need to make it back home. So we need approximately 25 minutes. But I'm guessing about 50% charge would be enough. Well, let's grab something to eat and head on our way. All right, we're heading home. We grabbed some Jersey Mike's. Trip Computer wants us to stop by a supercharger, but I don't think we're gonna do that. We're gonna skip it and head straight home. All right, let's get on the road. Finally made it home with 5%. And some of you are probably thinking that what's the deal with these tires? Why did I drive all the way to Seattle to pick up these tires? It's because the deal was just too good. I literally got these tires for 1/3 the cost, and they're practically brand new. So I guess this worked out pretty well, and hope to see you guys in my next road trip video or any other video. See ya.